Okay, we will start with the second part of this event, the planting phase. Planting is better when the soil is wet. So while I'm spraying the soil, Babis is part of the Aquaflora team and he will explain what selection of plants we will use today. Here, Babis, please.
So when you're doing this at home, it's better to take your time and enjoying the hardscape and maybe fill a piece or two every day if you have the time. But now it's a fun part, the planting. Okay? Have you used pots? Yeah, all of you. Yeah, I believe. This is from Aquaflora. They have the labels. You can plan the plant settings by putting the labels in the spots, okay? Before you put the plants. So you will make a vision where the plants will go eventually and change something in the way. But now we're not doing this. We just take the plants out. Whoop.
It's enough water, I think. Yeah.
Do you have the pincets?
Yes, we do. Please.
Okay. The foam is really easy to remove. If you leave some, there's no really problem to it. This is 1 cup, but you can separate it to 2 or 3 rhizomes. Okay, this is one. This plant is the Cryptocoryne crispatula. It gets long. It will go with a flow, probably to the surface, you know? So we're putting it to the left side, so the flow will take it and take it to the other side. It's the biggest plant we're using right now. Do we have any volunteers to help here?
Vale,
Does anyone want to plant?
Come on, someone. If you want, I can prepare please plant if you want something.
No, I will prepare the roots. He will plant.
Yeah.
Want to try? Come on, please.
Yeah. Can you spray a little here?
Yes.
We spray so the soil doesn't flow, doesn't leave the place when you put the, okay? It's better somewhere around the corner. You insert the plant. Yeah, let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. You can always help with your hand. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, why not? We're done with the crispatulas. Now we're putting more crypts at the back. Oh, sorry. You can separate the stems if you like, or you can put them together.
And when you mix plants, there are a few styles, I would say. Things can be like in categories, they can be mixed. It really depends on what style you're chasing or what's your idea. Mixing plants always looks natural because in nature, there is no like pattern, this group, that group. They're always mixing somewhere. And mixing those looks pretty good. And while planting, you want to keep them sprayed. Also, when you're buying a stone or a wood, ideally what you want to do when you're imagining your scape, you can put some water on it because it will change color. And that will help to know it up front because you will select plant colors and stuff like that. So those things are good to know. Same will apply with the sand. Once we add water, the color will change. Once you introduce plants, everything looks better. Everything looks more natural. Everything looks different. And once they start growing, not to mention pearling.
Okay, while planting, we imagine how the plant will be when it grows. So when we use Microsorum, that it gets bigger, we don't want to cover all the hardscape, right?
On the spots where the hardscape is being connected, ideally to hide those spots, we put bushy plants. This is a bit liquid, this version of glue. They're also gel type. And when you're gluing hardscape, liquid type of glue is better because it will spread better. But when you're gluing plants, it's better to use gel type.
We don't want to cover the hardscape when it grows, so we'll put it behind the hardscape. This is the Bolbitis deformis. It stays that small. It's a very small plant for detailing. It's an epiphyte. We don't have to plant it. We can just put it inside some space in the rocks or glue it. We will also use little Anubias, little Bucephalandras from the in vitro. Okay.
So in this selection of plants, the most delicate or the most sensitive plants are the Bucephalandras. And when using soil like this, it's very important to be careful on this. All the other plants are hardy and they can tolerate, but these are very sensitive. These come in vitro, they have the gel. So you wash them up in the water a bit and they're ready to be used. Are we going to first with, yeah, there are Anubias over there.
Have you used in vitro plants?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Not this one.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a big quantity of plants in there with a gel. We'll just wash the gel away with water and it's ready to plant it. We're just looking for small gaps to put the bushes, the epiphytes. Creating details. Okay.
You can glue them, you can stack them
That's really great.
in between hardscape.
And now we will get the mix.
Everything works. most of these plants are slow growers, and this is very powerful light. If we turn this light on 100%, we'll do big mistakes. Yeah, we will do big mistakes. Ideally, in composition like this, with plot selection like this, we want to keep the light on low power. We will start with 20, 30%, and we will see how it goes, especially in the first weeks. Because if we go 100%, we will melt everything. That's for sure.
This is one of the smallest plants, Cryptocoryne parva. We are using it for detailing at the end of the sand here.
So we are positioning it on the transition part. Because from bushy plants, we are going into sand transition, and that's where we want it. It's a very gentle plant.
And that's it. You want to see it? Please, come here. Do you recognize every plant we have used?
Yes.
We will keep the plants alive with spraying. Feel free to check it out. And then we will position the tank and we'll start filling it. We are done with the hardscape. We are done with the plants. Now the filling phase will start. And with that, this is the end of the event. Babis, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you were inspired just a bit to do this on your own at your home. This will be perfect. See you next time.